What's going on, everybody? Bezies finally back here with another WWE 2K20 career mode. Yes, I'm finally going to continue it. We're on chapter 12 right now, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay. So, oh, there's mail. Let's check out the mail. Mickey James. No, you have a lot going on, but don't look past Charlotte. If you do, she'll take your title. You got this. Red! After tonight, your title's going home with the Queen. Wow. That's not. Alright, let's switch over and check out Trey's messages. Riley Flash.
Hey, just watched your match. Good stuff. I was wondering, now that you officially have the part, any chance there's a role for your old pal, Riley Flash? Like maybe if there's a grizzled sergeant or even a bad guy with a foreign accent. Did I mention I can do accents? Huh? That's pretty good, huh? Anyway, I'll be waiting to hear from you.
No. Rank and file director? Oh.
Hi, have I reached the voicemail of Bryce Decker?
No.
I think we both know I have.
Wait, what?
Oh my goodness, Trey. When I saw that lights camera action match and you brought the passion, the intensity of your character to defeating the Miz, I knew in that moment we could have no one else in this role. We are going to build a beautiful addition to this franchise. Brick by brick, you and me, commitment and passion and soul. Oh, I don't know what to say about The Miz, except I am glad our paths are going separately.
Oh boy.
Look, call me. We have so much to discuss, so many production details, so many things to get rolling. Call me.
Yeah.
Hey man, just wanted to say congrats on beating The Miz. He and I had some issues when I first debuted in WWE 2, so it never gets old seeing him get knocked down a peg. Maybe we'll cross paths one of these days. Funny how we always seem to be on opposite shows. Anyway, keep up the good work and look forward to seeing your movie when it comes out. Later.
That's the multiverse talking right there. Alright, let's switch back. Actually, no, let's stay on Nathan Blaze and let's talk to Red.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
Yeah, come on, you can
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
Alright, well the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See?
Hey.
It is catching on. Haha.
Alright, let's chat to Charlotte.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
No, it's alright.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Damn.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me.
Why?
You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh?
Yeah.
You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top?
Yeah, why not?
Well,
I'm doing the
that makes me angry.
I won a tournament. Hello?
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Thanks to family.
Not even close.
Yeah, like you can't even talk with your mouth open.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
No, because you're not worth it.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Damn.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
I won't need that goal. Ah, shut up. Wait, oh. I can skip the match? Why would I skip the match?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Of course the champion comes out first. Oh yeah. Let's get straight into it though. Woo! Wow. Up yours, crowd. Oh no, look, Charlotte. Oh, no one saw her entrance. Boom. Let's just get the match going.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte
Bing bong.
has felt disrespected by Red,
Wow.
especially considering Red did not put beating
Win by
Charlotte on her
pinfall or
list.
submission.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool
unfair.
for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its
Get
potential
off me,
downside.
Flair.
It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind
I
of
don't know
similar
about
to
that.
bulletin board material in sports
going up
when a player
already.
talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
Oh, what impact!
Corey
Damn.
is a shining wizard.
Okay, there we go. Come here, Charlotte. Shoulder breaker.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Boom. Oh, hey, hop. Hey,
Going for the
bam.
Xplex.
Okay.
Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent. Her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that
really?
figure four into the
Okay,
figure
how about I
eight.
just go
One of the
after
most
the knee?
lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars.
Stringing together some
You like
big
this?
moves here.
Bam.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
I'm gonna choke you out.
If it's locked in, it could be nap
Choke
time.
you out.
Charlotte Flair. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched
Oh no, she's Irish whip. Ah. Denied, Charlotte.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Charlotte's in a bind.
Belly
We
tap,
need
belly.
to figure this out fast. The challenger is not in a great place.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Whoop. Hey, DDT.
Oh, on the apron.
Up you get Charlotte.
The championship hanging in the balance.
Hey, backbreaker. Big boots.
Kick.
This match isn't going the way you wanted, is it, Charlotte? Hmm? Get back in there.
Back in from the floor.
I'm not finished with you yet. Get over there.
Lost in the corner right now.
Hey. Oh. Neck breaker.
Neck breaker from the second rope.
Drops
Elbow.
the hammer.
Right on the lower
Oh, you want a
back.
no-sell, hmm? How about a no-sell of, shoulder breaker?
Shoulder
Wow, that hurt.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb, Charlotte. Hmm? Oh, she got the
Charlotte
reversals.
with a
She
nice
got the
reversal.
reversals. And so do I.
Wow, she turned that one around. And again,
Oh,
yet
reverse.
another counter. Charlotte with a
No.
fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen.
Break your arms.
A face breaker.
It was
That
not
didn't
a
look
face
good.
breaker. Michael Cole kicked you. Okay. Stuff right on.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes. X-Plex, man.
Shut up, crowd. Bam, 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 bam.
Ooh, just relentless.
Give me your arm.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh,
Snap.
uh-oh.
See, this is what happens when you try and disrespect me backstage. I know what I'm doing. I know fun was my career. And you are just
What are we gonna see here?
murdering
Look at
them.
the
You've
power.
had too many
Jump
opportunities
bomb.
yourself. Alright? You need to give it up to some other
Stump puller leg snap. That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Now get up. Come on now, Charlotte. Get up. Get up.
Oh,
Bam.
right to the side of the face.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Bam. Howard.
Up
Bomb.
and another one bites the dust to the champ. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed. That's not something you see often for the queen. Set up
You're
for a
done
second
now.
time. He's going after her midsection again. And can you believe the champion into the cover?
In the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Retains the title.
What was that? All that talk on stage there, Charlotte? That's what I thought.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Bam.
Look at her go.
Big boots all around.
This was
Power
one of those
bombs all
matches
around.
that had flashes of brilliance, but never
Charlotte
quite lived
now
up
has
to
a
all the
broken
hype.
back.
Good match overall, though.
Really, Corey Graves. Really.
Here is your winner and still
Still
the Raw Women's Champion, Rebecca Blade.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that
Damn
one.
straight.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
That's a tie.
That's what they did. Let's continue the story.
Can you believe
Hey,
they're
Hall
all
of
the way
Fame.
up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this?
Wow.
Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail on your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that,
Exactly.
but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
Sounds like they recorded
I think
their
he
voices
didn't
at
get
home in a
one.
hotel room.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you.
Right next to them.
But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Wow.
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
Freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
It's a better idea. Oh, so it's just gonna happen. Okay. Yeah. I'm hurt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Introducing first, from California, weighing in at 250 pounds, Nathan Blaze.
Here we go. This is the
Onwards.
match.
Onwards. Onwards. Onwards.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for
Action
a
figures,
variety
huh?
of reasons.
Bam.
Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and
They are,
Lana
yes.
because of,
Stupid
well,
action figures.
action
Nonsensical
figures.
thing.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and
Well,
Lana
he
tried to
would be too
graciously
cold.
give him theirs.
Right.
Hey, I
You
can relate to
configure.
Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never, never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
Wow. That's just cruel.
Snapmare.
Hi. Ah.
Oh, fist drop. The mighty Rusev looking
Come on,
a bit
Rusev.
surprised
I thought you'd
by
be
this
better than
assault.
this. You have an action figure and
After
all.
losing to the Viper in just 10 seconds at SummerSlam, Rusev began to
Back
designate
break
every
onto
single
the
day
apron.
as Rusev Day.
Get back
He
in
is
the ring.
efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Whoa, he picked up steam and shows no signs of letting up.
Go on, into that corner. Let's go. Off you go. Into that corner. There you
Not
go.
looking good right now. Comes
Let's
in
go,
off the
Red.
tag.
You ain't going nowhere, Lana.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
Oh.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid
Oh,
damage.
back fist.
Planted neck first.
How do you like this? What about a shoulder breaker for you?
Bam, right to the shoulder.
Oh, is Rusev back on the apron already?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Belly to belly.
Where you going, Lana? Nope.
Michael pointed out how Rusev
Hey, come
kind
on,
of
that
lost his
connected.
mind with Rusev Day, but weirdly, he gained quite a few fans in the process. It's insane how many people chant for this imaginary holiday.
It is not imaginary, Saxton. It's the greatest day of the year. And before I forget, allow me to wish a happy Rusev Day to everyone watching right now.
Of course.
Oh, that
Maybe
was a long
slowing
build.
some here.
Do 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 do. Whoop. Bam. Bam.
Oh.
Shut up, ref. I'm coming. Get back in the ring, Lana.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Up, up, up.
This is a big risk. Will it pay
I
off?
forget.
When
just
Rusev and
realized
Lana
there's
beat
no
Bailey
star
and
rating to
Elias
this.
during the mixed match challenge, I was shocked.
God, you
Mostly because I looked
awkwardly
forward
gonna-
to
I'm not
a
even gonna
winner's
make
duet
it.
with
What are
Bailey
you
and
doing
Elias,
over
but
there?
also because it was Lana's
Oh.
first win.
Ow. Bitch.
Oh, left right to the liver.
Left, right to the liver. Shoulder breaker.
Targeting the shoulder.
Hey, Rusev.
Michael,
Lana,
I don't
just
agree
do-
with your sentiment about wanting to hear Elias and Bailey in concert, but I agree that
Come on,
nobody
get off the
thought
ropes.
Lana could
Get
pin
off the
Bailey.
ropes.
After all, she hadn't won a match in WWE
fine.
ever.
No,
Go
when you have
there.
a tag partner and trainer like the super
Bam.
athlete Rusev, it's just a matter of time before you reach the top of your division.
Okay, Trey, it's
Frankly,
your
I
turn
was
to beat
shocked
up
they didn't win
Rusev a
the
little
entire
more.
mixed match challenge.
Bam. Oh, super kick.
Super kicks in stereo.
And there's the reversal
Nah.
from Rusev.
Nah.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Yeah. Come on, big boy. Get him another one of these. Gonna break your back.
Here, guys.
Oh, no,
Just
no,
like
no.
Red did to Charlotte. Back in the ring, please. Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Okay. Let's do this in stereo.
And I think we just might see.
Bam. Power. Bomb.
Dual power bombs.
Lana is not looking so great here, guys. Lana's just getting overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Just striking at will.
Oh, nah.
What a shot.
Now it's done. Oh.
Lana able to
Trying to
avoid
get the
damage.
reversals there, Lana.
Textbook
Not gonna
vertical
work.
suplex.
You know that,
Bam.
right? You didn't know that, right? You don't know.
Kick finds it.
Over here.
She's gonna try it again.
She's queuing it up again.
Oh,
The
no, what's
target's been
happened?
acquired. She's trying one more time.
No, what's happened?
Boom.
What was that?
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Okay, now she's just showing. She's queuing it up again.
Are you... Is that move not broken? Or is Lana just not taking it? Stay down.
Inverted suplex.
Let's drag you away from the ropes then. Drag over here. Is it gonna work now? No, it's not. Really?
Look at this raw power.
Alright. I guess it's a double powerbomb over here then.
And look at this.
Into the pin.
This one is done.
1,
This is not good.
2,
I don't think Rusev knows.
3.
And this match tag's over. What a win.
That's what you get for disrespecting me.
Here are your winners.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Yeah.
With these two working together, there's no telling how far they can go in their respective divisions.
You got that right, partner.
No music,
Again,
yeah.
huge win
Because
here tonight.
updates destroy things. Yeah.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and
Yay.
crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
There she is. No, you stay seated, you little non-known person.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Wow.
Let's face it,
That's a nice
it
sentence.
hasn't been your night in
Big
a long
Show.
time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my
What?
job to present a cutting-edge product,
Alright.
which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wow.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickey can continue competing on SmackDown Live as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will.
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
It's on the list now.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, IIconic Talk, with your host,
IIconic
the
Talk.
IIconics.
Oh, this is great.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of IIconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
Let's see.
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
Oh.
To further educate you on this superior sport,
Those
let's
are some
go over the laws of
large
cricket,
cricket
shall we?
bats.
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favorites. Now, law 2.
Finally. I like the IIconics and everything, but that would have been a long...
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The IIconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Oh.
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match.
Exactly.
If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt
just
the
kick them.
IIconics.
They're about to hit us with the baseball. That was the
IIconics
slowest
viciously
thing I've
attacked
ever
Red
seen.
and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much
Are
at
we
stake.
though? I'm gonna beat the crap out of them.
If you're just joining us, this is a 9-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the IIconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the IIconics win, Mickey James' career will be
gonna change the results.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the IIconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickey James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Dragon
screw, beautiful.
Senton.
Running senton.
Up. Hey, Larry.
Man, what a clothesline. She's starting to look concerned. She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Get in the corner. Suplex.
Overhead suplex. Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
Oh,
she's taking charge here. She's on the attack and on the move.
All right, Mickey.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Tagged
in. Bang! Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
It gets the tag.
What the hell are you talking about?
Flapjack!
Face first.
Yep.
Hurricanrana.
Okay, we're going top rope now. Disrespect.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Bam. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, you've tuned in to SmackDown Live.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Oh, this is going to be painful. Half crowd is locked in deep. Peyton's in trouble. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
It doesn't look like it, but it was. Hey, another one.
Hurricanrana.
Let's get out of the corner. Come back in.
What are we going to see here?
Bop.
Oh, off the big boot. Nothing fancy,
Where you
but
going?
very effective.
Oh,
Struggling
so
to
she
get
got
to the
it.
corner
Okay.
here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Not gonna do you well.
Closer, Corey.
Yeah,
Don't
but I
let
hate
that
to see
ring.
what happens here if she doesn't make the tag.
Oh, she makes the tag.
Look out, here we go.
She makes the tag. Bam.
Oh, what a counter.
Like announce tables?
Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
Get up.
You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. This one is just absolutely huge. It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
Bam. Bam. Bam.
Such vicious strikes.
No, I was blown up.
Oh, it didn't
Get
go
off
as
me.
planned there.
In the corner.
Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom off the boot. She is just dominant right now.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Win the match. Okay, so I have to win it as a red.
Uh-oh, no,
I
don't
didn't
do
see
this.
that,
Don't
so that's
do
lucky
this.
I just saw it then. Because I would have failed.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, she went down. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, man.
Soul kick.
Soul kick.
Nice drop kick.
Oh.
From behind.
Bam. Whoa! Oh!
Billy Kay showing some creativity. Good cover from Billy Kay. Mickey James gets the shoulder up, and guys,
that was going
close.
Really fast.
Tagged in.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
I mean, Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way.
Russian leg sweep.
Alright, I think it's time for this match to end.
Soul kick.
So your friend didn't go down, Billy.
Back suplex. All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine.
What about you? Huh? Get up. Why are you going backwards, huh?
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money. And Peyton Royce is fading fast here, guys. She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match... And it's...
Oh, what's with the reversals?
She reverses out of it. And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, let's just throw me out here. Uh-huh. Nah. Denied on that one.
Look at this. She better have a good reason for this.
Get in the corner.
In a bad way here, guys.
Come on, Red. Time to end this.
Ooh, bullseye.
Caught.
Ow.
Oh, dragon screw.
Oh, so you want to do that, huh? Nope.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Shoulder breaker.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Of course you just reversed that. Let me just daze and confused for a little second and
Heavy
be gone.
duty right hand.
Up you get, Peyton.
Up and
Bam.
See ya. Definitely wouldn't want to.
And it's over. 1, 2, 3.
They got it.
Ah, I dropped my controller.
Here are your winners, Rebecca, Lane, and Mickey James.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
Yeah.
Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
We got a title
Well, we just saw one of the most
match.
exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
That was
Yeah.
awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if
Yeah.
my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right,
Super
in our
Showdown.
great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What
Which are?
does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under. Hey, Mickey,
You should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Oh, okay, so there's nothing. I just have to go straight to Super Showdown. Alright, let's check out that mails first. Let's just... Why can't any of these just be deleted? Big Show. I respect what you're doing for Mickey. I don't think it's going to work, but it's a nice gesture. Wow, Big Show. Wow. Oh, we got a message from me from Wise. Tyler. You and Red have been in WWE for like 4 years now and haven't changed your gear much. Even John Cena changed the look of his jorts every now and then. BT dubs. I'm not saying you should wear jorts because you're hideous. They're hideous. I'm just using that as an example, so consider this your fashion vintage. Also, I know we haven't really talked in like 8 years since we met in Calgary, but I assume you've been worried sick ever since. Well, I have good news. My turning toe has fully healed. Oh, nice. But here's true. Eyes haven't changed much. You know what? I shall be back momentarily. On to Super Showdown then, I suppose. Oh, so we're just getting straight into the match, huh? Straight into it. And somebody's got some new attire.
The following contest is an Australian Rules Tag Team match. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. From Canada, Rebecca Blade.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in
That's a
this
new
much
attire.
jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might
Ready
just
for
be the
war.
night the title changes hands.
Here comes
Mickie James!
From Richmond, Virginia.
Let's get this over with so I can beat the crap out of him. Yeah,
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles. You have to believe the IIconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Billy.
Oh, striking blow.
Now trampling the opposition.
Yeah.
X-Plex!
Peyton, go away. Why you switch?
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
I hate when things like this happen. Huh? Stupid computer character not doing anything.
Side Russian leg sweep. Kick right to the midsection.
What do you think you're doing, Billy?
A humiliating slap.
Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
On the mark.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
As Red Irish with Billy Kay while she's in the ring.
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now
no,
here
double
come
team.
the
Mickie, help me
IIconics,
out, please.
pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
Oh, time to get into weapons. Let me guess. Cricket bats.
What are the IIconics doing?
Oh, I think
look
it's
at that.
time for a game of cricket.
I'm gonna reverse this.
Red and Mickie have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
It is legal to continuously use it too.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
She's really relying on that object for the championship.
Do it.
Not sure why.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Look at Billy's getting back in.
Changes her fortune there.
Harsh impact.
Stay down.
Boom, what impact. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, nasty impact.
I like us now.
Oof.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen?
Are we about to see?
It's gonna work. Oh, it's actually gonna work. Don't you fucking dare.
Look at this raw power.
Sit out power bomb. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
This is not good. I don't think Billie Kay knows where she is.
Back in the ring now.
Pin Mickey. Pin her. Pin her, Mickey.
Pulled back into the hip
Pin
toss.
her. Just pin her. Just damn it.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, nice.
Side Russian leg sweep. It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
And things look bleak right now.
Be gone, Peyton.
Oh, smash! There she goes. Billie Kay showing such creativity.
Oh, you're lucky. Get back in the ring. Oh, okay. We're just gonna wait for you, huh? It's alright. You can wait all day.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Harsh impact. Boom!
But ooh!
Peyton
Got the reversals. I've got the this. She's reversing again.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Devastating kick.
And pin.
From the suplex.
1, 2.
Kick out. This one's not over yet.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Running bulldog.
Bam. Into the X-Plex.
X-Plex. Cover.
Pin her, Mickey.
Championship. She kicks out of that one.
Not yet.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy
tonight.
tonight.
The
shit out of you.
worst case scenario.
This is all but over.
Oh,
You stay down.
Ouch.
Now taking control.
She is queuing it up again.
Get her a tap. Get her a tap.
Look at this raw power.
Pin.
Did she really just release the hold?
Oh, she
1,
did, Cole. And you know what
2,
that means? It means she
3.
Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the IIconic rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah.
That someone was me, Corey. Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was Cole.
That's right. We did it. Oh my God. That was the best fucking ending to the match, though. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Oh, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K20?
I do. But hang on a second.
Damn.
Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Play match of... Oh. As much as I want to do that, I kind of just want to keep the story going. But... I'm gonna skip the match.
Mickie went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement. I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see 2 ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions.
This is a very tough decision.
But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
Exactly.
You're right. I guess I should...
Well, see, either way we lose the tag titles. Intentionally lose the tag titles, that seems very dishonorable compared to challenging Mickie, and it's up to Mickie. If she accepts, she accepts. She knows the stipulations. And out of it, Red gets the Women's Championship. But after all this run, and that, you know, it's always good to have a match against your hero in these types of situations. So, you know what? If she accepts, she accepts, which of course she's going to accept, but... Oh, here we go. This is going to be it.
Hey, Mickie. I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty.
There we go.
I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
Exactly.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
I feel good about my decision. Okay, we're at Backlash, alright. At least it's on a pay-per-view.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. And is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Let's go. Alright. Oh, this is a very emotional match, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, when you think headline a pay-per-view, who do you think of? This woman right here, Mickie James.
Let's do this.
Introducing the challenger.
Let's do it.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
Splash. The champ taking their share of hits now. She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Now Mickey.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
She's looking relentless now.
She is on fire. Man, what a clothesline.
Into the corner we go, and up to the top we are.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Superplex. Oh, no, wait. This is the butterfly. The butterfly suplex.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Rolls through into the Falcon Arrow.
Falcon Arrow!
Don't have a go on me, ref, huh? Yeah, what do you want, ref? Yeah, that's right, bitch.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who might just be in the best shape of their career.
All the way to the top. Oh, look out.
Oh, an elbow drop. The champ looking out of sorts.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Bop. Bop. Bop.
Oh, series of low kicks.
Oh, okay. I'll let you recuperate.
Back inside the ring.
Oh.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
Form a strike while Mickey is down in the ring. Okay.
Once again, Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
She doesn't want to do this. This is a sort. It's the short.
Red hits the Mick kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
Why that? Why did she use the Mick kick?
SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
What?
Red ended Mickey's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championships and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, with the Mick kick. Okay, then. That was a thing. That was fucking quick, too. Oh, okay, sweet. That's the end of chapter 12, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, ending on that note, I know it's been a long one, but apparently this chapter was fairly long. So if you enjoyed, give it a like, subscribe for more, and next time, who knows? Well, we don't, it's all over the place anyway, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.